Hello my friends. Welcome to the Drive Nation channel. Dodge doesn't intend for the transition to electric vehicles to render its muscle cars obsolete. Its most recent Charger Daytona SRT concept really demonstrates how its electrified muscle vehicle lineup will be even more focused and adaptable than its current ICE line. The new Charger design offers options for 400 and 800V architecture, 9 tuning stages, and a top-tier Banshee model with more ferocity than a Hellcat. The tri-coat red paint's rich gloss and the full-width LED headlights' white glow give the impression that e-muscle vehicles will look even better than their predecessors' exhaust-coughing counterparts. As part of their own Speed Week event, Dodge debuted the Charger Daytona SRT concept in August with the stated intention of redefining what a battery electric vehicle, BEV, can be. At the time, the concept had an unidentified Banshee output and a gloss black appearance. All of that will change at SEMA 2022 when the concept, decked out in striker red, 18-inch carbon fiber concept wheels, and a list of outputs, takes center stage on Dodge's booth. Both the 400 and 800V powertrain architectures, each divided into a number of available stages, were offered by Dodge. The 400V powertrain includes base options of 455 and 590 horsepower, 340 and 440 kilowatts, and each of those may be upgraded with Stage 1 and 2 tunes for up to 535 and 670 horsepower, 400 and 500 kilowatts, respectively. These tunes are unlocked via OTA software installation and DC crystal key verification hardware. With to-be-announced base, Stage 1 and Stage 2 power tuning, Dodge pushes the voltage to 800 for the top-tier Banshee package. The Banshee was formerly categorized by the firm as an all-wheel drive propulsion system that was more powerful than the SRT Hellcat engine. The Daytona SRT concept has a number of driving modes, including auto, sport, track, and drag, that may be selected using the steering wheel controls. When pressed, the power shot button instantly increases horsepower for a burst of acceleration that's ideal for accelerating through traffic or perhaps eluding a pursuer in a high-speed movie pursuit. Dodge also gives the Charger Daytona SRT concept what it terms a Fretsonic chambered exhaust in recognition that a guttural, deep-throated audio is as much a part of the muscle car experience as all-out straight-line speed. The rear amplification system emits a 126 dB growl that is just as loud as the Hellcat engine, as opposed to the almost silent operation of a regular electric vehicle. The Erupt multi-speed electromechanical transmission is designed to work in tandem with the Fretsonic exhaust, providing sound to complement the distinctive shift locations. Dodge will be holding clinics at SEMA to get input on various exhaust note settings and help it find the perfect sound. The Charger Daytona SRT concept serves as a strong indication to Dodge customers and enthusiasts that the company won't be loosening up on all-out performance in its conversion to electric power. It previews an impending all-electric production Charger. It will remain on display at SEMA through Friday. It's the ideal time for Nissan to rebuild its dated Z Coupe because sports cars are currently in style, as evidenced by the resurrected Toyota Supra and the flashy mid-engine Corvette that both made their debuts last year. Perfect also since it's obvious that it's out of date. Nissan sports car has always gone by an alphanumeric moniker, such the current 370Z model or the original 240Z from 1969, but this generation will just be known as Z. The 2023 Z is propelled by a 400 horsepower twin-turbocharged V6 engine that sends its power to the rear wheels via either a 9-speed automated or a 6-speed manual transmission. We were thrilled to discover that the Z is overall more refined than the vehicle it replaces. We are happy with the Z's lively handling and snappy acceleration. Thankfully, the Z gets a technology upgrade as well, getting a new touchscreen infotainment system, a reconfigurable digital gauge display, and a ton of new driver assistance technologies. The next generation 370Z moves slightly upmarket to target the Supra, while the previous version competed with more cost-effective sports cars like the Mazda MX-5 Miata and the Toyota 86. The legendary Nissan Z car is brand new for 2023. The new Z pulls design cues from earlier models but offers a glimpse into the future with current technologies and a much-needed interior renovation, as previewed by the Z Proto concept car. The new Z goes on sale as a hardtop coupe in the summer of 2022, although a convertible model might come later. The new Z is still a great deal when compared to important competitors like the Supra and the Audi TT, even though its starting price is greater than that of the outgoing 370Z. The Z ups the ante with more luxurious amenities and more appealing appearance to warrant its higher price tag. To get a sportier suspension tuning, a limited slip differential, better brakes, 19-inch wheels with summer tires, and power-adjustable seats with faux suede upholstery, we'd recommend the mid-range Z performance specification. The Nissan Z is powered by a twin-turbocharged V6, just like its powerful sibling, the Nissan GT-R. However, the Z receives a 400 horsepower 3.0-liter engine from the Infiniti Q60 Red Sport 400 linked to either a 6-speed manual or a 9-speed automatic transmission instead of the GT fire-breathing R's 565 horsepower 3.8-liter. Nissan continues to only offer rear-wheel drive for the Z, despite the Infiniti offering all-wheel drive as an option. Although the Z has a lot of zip thanks to the Turbo 6, our manual transmission test car reached 60 miles per hour in 4.5 seconds, far behind the Supra. As long as you are not driving too close to the Z's limit, there is enough of cornering grip. But when you really push it, the suspension's calibration shows that it's not quite up to the job. Although its compliance makes commuting comfortable, competitor sports vehicles provide quicker reflexes. Nissan hasn't altered the Z's interior layout despite the fact that it will be new in 2023. With no remaining back seats like the Porsche 911, it is still only a two-seat coupe. But everything else is different now. The interior of the new Z has been upgraded with contemporary materials, which is a considerable improvement over the worn-out 370Z's interior. There are options for leather upholstery, power-adjustable seats, and dual-zone automatic climate control. We were able to fit 3 carry-on luggage in the trunk of the old 370Z, which should be plenty for the majority of sports car purchasers. However, cargo space is still unknown. Thank you for watching this video.